Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sentinel RC. We got some goodies today. We got a fresh pack of wheels and tires, trenchers. So the cool thing about the Pro line of tires is that they come with these resealable bags, right? So, we all know how leaving your tires out in the air all the time, the oxygen starts to take effect on the rubber, diminishing the quality of the rubber, stiffening them up, and just doing all kind of wicked stuff to your tires. So one way to take care of your tires so you will start rotating them, you get a couple of sets, is once you start changing out your tires, you put your older ones back in to the resealable bag while you put the new ones on. This will take good care of your tires over time, saving you, constant trips online or to the store to get new ones. So before we put our tires on, we're going to be venting the tires. So let's talk about a little bit about venting. So you definitely have vents in your wheel hub here, right? In the wheels, we got two little holes that allow for debris to go in and out, water and so forth. But usually, that little space there, there's only two holes there. It doesn't suffice in terms of getting the debris out or the water out. Why is that? Because as you spin the tires, the centrifugal force created by the rotating gear shafts forces the tire to really swell up. And I'm sure you've noticed this when you squeeze hard on the throttle. When that happens, the centrifugal force of the spinning forces all the debris outward, right? Just like an explosion, poof, everything goes out. Well, the same thing here. What's happening is, since there's nowhere for it to escape, it just constantly hits the top wall of the tire and falls back as the wheel stops spinning, right? So this kind of like only allows for water and debris to go in these small little holes. So what we want to do is create holes for the water and for debris to escape. And so by doing so, we give ourselves a chance to take better care of our tires. So with some black duct tape or black, electric tape, get a small little piece off. It doesn't have to be super large piece of tape. But you want to do is tape up the hole on the inside of the tire. Tape that hole up so that will prevent any water from getting in your tire on that side of it, right? And it'll have, so once that's taped up, you'll notice there's two on each one on the top side or from side to side, it's one. So what we want to do is add holes, one or two holes preferably, to the top of the tire. Don't want to go along the seam, I want to go right beside the seam. I don't want to bust the seam of the tire. And if you have a rotary tool, great, this really serves purpose, good job, good time to get a nice rotary tool. If you do it with the drill, I've done it with the drill, the end terminals of the tire get caught in the drill bit, and it kind of messes up the hole, and it's just not such a good rounded hole going in. So, but part of this whole spinning of the tire and having holes on the outside, so for instance, if you roll in, you get a lot of debris caught in your tires after you puncture the two holes in it and water goes in. Once we want to come off of running our tires, we throttle on heavily and we create that swelling of the tires, right? Like I said before, all of the debris is going to go outward. The holes in the top of the tire gives it an exit, right? Gives it a place for the debris and the water to go out and to leave the inner tire. So that's a good thing about venting your tires, you know what I mean? So let's go about it. This is what we're going to do just before we place the tires on to the actual drive shaft. Like I said, we find a cool spot. I like to go opposite of where the holes are. So the hole is here and here on top, so I'm going to lay my holes here and here along the side. Find a good place in the tread. And there you have it. We have a nice little drilled hole right there. If you can't see it, let me find it for you. Here it is, right there. So that's on that side. We'll do the same thing. We'll go to the other side of it. So if that's on the top, we're gonna go right to the bottom portion of the thread. Once again, set it. Voila, just like that, we have another hole. That tire is vented. So we're gonna do that with all 4 tires. Here we're just putting the new wheelbases in with a good old electrical screwdriver. Makes it super fast. So the cool thing is Proline line of tires comes with these interchangeable wheelbases, and you can get them in a 12mm hex, 14mm hex, 17mm hex, 0 offset, all these different types of offsets and sizes. So that's the cool thing about the tires. And if they break, you know, you can switch them out and get a new set, new one. You don't have to get a whole new wheel, you know, tire and wheel. So that's the cool. You'll see that'll take good care of your tires, helping them last long a lot more efficiently. And that there was tire maintenance and tire venting explanations and examples here at Sentinel RC. I want to thank you all for stopping in on my page to check my video out. Please give a like and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be notified when I'm dropping new videos, and new notifications will come up on your feed and phone. And that way you can tune right in and get this good bit of information. Here we have the Pro 4 SC10, the Land Shark body. And I once again thank you guys. And until next time, whether you're out on the track or just out in the back, make sure you're having fun, driving safe, and bashing all over the place.